Duff here. Cindy has her Inmotion V5F out of its bra, and she's going to try to affix the ankle pads that they provide that she hasn't used up until this point. She thinks it might help her riding comfort somewhat, so that's what she's doing. I don't know if you can tell where we are from the background. Maybe not. Probably not. We're out at Ave Maria. We haven't been here in a while, so we are here. Going to ride around. Cindy's never been here with her electric unicycle, only the Segway, so this will be a new thing for her. Doesn't look like it's level there. It's like pointing down. It's windy. Hopefully the windscreen's doing its thing. So since my last video last week, there's been a major development in my electric unicycle world. I ordered my Gotway Monster 1600 watt hour version from Jason at ewheels.com. There's a link to his site down below, and if you use the URL that I have there, you actually get free shipping on your order. So if you are looking for an Inmotion KingSong or Gotway wheel, he's the guy to see if you're in the United States. But anyways, yeah, I ordered it. He had some in stock, and I decided to pull the trigger. I had sold my MCM4 to Jose. Big thanks to Jose for buying my MCM4. That gave me some of the funds to help defer the cost of the Monster. And I placed the order. I got the red one. Kind of like the way that looked. Sort of reminded me of the color of my truck. So anyways, I placed that order on Tuesday, and the shipment was coming from California. And originally the FedEx ship notice said that it should arrive May 1st. And which wasn't bad, you know, that was a decent amount of time. But then, as I was tracking it, because I was tracking it quite regularly, I noticed that it was in Florida already on Friday night. It had already crossed into Florida, and actually was in Orlando on, I think it was in Orlando like right around 5 o'clock on Friday. I'm like, oh sweet, it's going to show up on Saturday. And I was very anxiously awaiting its delivery. When I woke up Saturday morning, I saw the status said on FedEx vehicle for delivery. I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. It's going to come early. It's scheduled for Monday, but it's going to come early. Then as the day went on, I saw no truck showed up, and no change in the status. And just for the hell of it, I called up FedEx and said, hey, this delivery says that it's on the vehicle for delivery. Does that mean I should expect it today? Because it still said it was scheduled for May 1st, which is Monday. And the guy tells me, well, no, actually what happens is on Saturday mornings at that depot, the drivers come in and they load up their trucks for Monday, but it doesn't actually get delivered on that day. They load the trucks on Saturday for Monday's delivery. So that means that my wheel is sitting in Fort Myers all weekend. And of course I asked them, I said, well, can I drive up there and get it? And they said, no, the actual depot is closed on Saturday, so now my wheel is sitting like 30 miles away from me all weekend, and I can't get it. So I was kind of bummed out about that, but it's okay. It'll come tomorrow, which is fine. So yeah, that's my Monster story. Next week, you should see an unboxing video sometime in the next week, and also my first impressions as well. Cindy put her bra back on her Inmotion. She's still paranoid about riding without it. Likes the idea of keeping it nice and clean and scratch free, but the downside is when you have that bra on, you never see how pretty the wheel is. So it's a catch-22. I brought my Mavic Pro with today to hopefully get some aerial footage as well at some point. You probably can't see that in the distance. That's the church. The center point of Ave Maria is their huge, beautiful Catholic church. We actually are parked in the parking lot of the water park and tennis court area because it's not heavily used. So Cindy and I have already been talking that once I get the Monster, she'll be able to ride the M Super more. So she needs to get more practice on the M Super, because I think it will help alleviate a lot of the complaints she has with foot pain riding the Inmotion wheel. You just navigated a little combination of 90s there to get on this crosswalk. Very good. Left. We're going into North Park. Nice little centerpiece. Yeah, there's a path over here we can continue on. I think we're on there's like a path that goes around the outside boundary of the park. I believe that's what I am on, I think. So tomorrow not only should my monster show up, but also I have a buddy from YouTube coming down. He's actually from Maryland, but he's visiting our area. He's going to be helping me put a leveling kit on my Tacoma. It's going to raise the front end of my Tacoma maybe about 3 inches, a little bit more than 3 inches, and the back about 1.5 inches, and eventually I'll use that additional clearance to get some new wheels and tires for the Tacoma. Not yet, but you know, when you buy a monster, it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, that's the plan. What?
Step in on the correction now.
Flatter and flatter. Cindy was tweaking the angle of her pedals again. She moved it more towards flat as opposed to a more steeper backwards rake that she had before. So it seems in Florida we have skipped right from spring to summer the last few days. And for a while there it was, you know, highs around 80, but the last few days it's jumped up to the low 90s during the day and humid. So I'm not a big fan of Florida summers. We're now going into a headwind.
Oh my goodness.
A picnic table pavilion. Good for some steering practice. Ooh, boy. Not sure if I'll be able to make those sort of turns on a monster or not. Okay, we just stopped back at the car so Cindy could try. She brought multiple sneakers. So she's doing sneaker testing to see which ones are most comfortable. So I might as well get some backwards riding in. Gotta get some backwards riding in every time. So if you're watching this, you might have, there's a good chance that you might have read the story from Marty Back about how he and some friends of his got lost while they were riding some trails around Cogswell Dam. I mean, it sounded like it was borderline life and death at one point. You know, Marty was to the point where he actually left his monster behind trying to get out of where he was, because he was too exhausted to ride it anymore, and the terrain was so rugged. So yeah, that was really, really scary, and kind of a good reminder that if you're going to be taking a long ride, I guess you got to be prepared. Like, they had no cell service where they were, so I'm glad everything worked out for Marty and his friends. Aren't those the ones you normally wear? Just doing some big turns there. Most of my reversals today, I haven't been very clean with them. I think it's because I wasn't very clean either. Feels like I wasn't leaning back enough during the transition. Still can't really turn and see behind me very well. We're heading back to that loop again. Let's see if I can catch her. Okay, I am now on B5F. Cindy is on the M Super. Yeah, it feels less of different than mine. Yeah. Yeah, Cindy is definitely seeing the advantages of the M Super. Although she gets nervous because she can go faster on it. Back on the windy section. Say hello.
Hi.
Cindy on the M Super. Cindy's taking a foot brake. So I guess I'll try to. Whoa! I'm gonna try to go backwards on the Inmotion. Yeah, I think I'm just reversing too slowly. I guess, I don't know. I'm feeling real clean with my backwards today.
You can ride anything.
It's a good turn. Alright, so you'll see some drone footage. It's very windy, made it kind of tough.
Turn around and come at it. Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, you want to come at it? Together?
Yeah.
Side by side?
Yeah. I'm coming. Are you having problems because it feels so different? Yeah, you're so much more wobbly on turns on that than this. So anyways, yeah, this isn't ideal drone flying conditions, but I just have it parked right there above us right now, and it's just shooting down the length of the parking area here, so little windy. Really is amazing. I think it stays stationary because we got some gusty winds going on here. I guess I need to try to ride underneath it backwards too. I got to go underneath it backwards. Great. Now I got that from two different angles.
Hey, can I just go follow you?
No.
Oh.
Ay, 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 ay. I don't know what it is. The reversals are tough today. Having a hard time reversing today.
Did a cartwheel.
Okay, good. Oh, in front of the drone?
Yeah, at the same time you fell.
Oh, good.
Drop it.
Alright, let me try going this way with it. Backwards, free mount, into the wind. Hi, drone. Okie doke. I think we're gonna call that a day. Cindy's doing gymnastics. Showing your. Didn't want to land there. I was trying to land it. It was saying that the area was not suitable for landing. So I just forced it down anyways. Alright, so we're wrapping it up. So fun little ride. Cindy got some more M Super experience.
Speed was only 6
For what, throttle? Well, every
for the
time
whole thing.
every time you stop.
Let's see what the other thing said. Will it tell me even though it's not on? I wonder.
Pausing.
I don't think so. So yeah, I got a lot of footage to edit when we get home because I just had the camera running for extended periods of time instead of stopping and starting. That's fine. Okay, all packed up. Alright, so anyways, that's it. Next video you see from me hopefully will be of me opening up my monster tomorrow. And that's it. Till next time. Duffman and Cindy out. Any final words?
I like the M Super. It's powerful.
Yeah.
I have to say I like it.
Big and powerful.
Big and powerful is nice.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Hope you have a good weekend.